All right, welcome back. This is part 2 of our conversation with Austin Travis County EMS Commander Craig Smith. He is over our special operations team, and he also works very closely with our rescue task force. So we're going to talk a little bit about rescue task forces. What are we sitting in?
So this is one of our new Polaris vehicles. It's crew transport is basically kind of what we refer to it as. On our joint rescue task force that we are conducting in coordination with the Austin Police Department and the Austin Fire Department. This is the vehicle we use in our downtown area or the DTAC area on Friday and Saturday nights during protest operations or any other time they expect there to be a large crowd or they have some sort of intelligence indicating that there's going to be some disturbance or there's going to be a large gathering of people. We rely heavily on our intelligence gathering partners to let us know that stuff. But even with none of that stuff going on Friday and Saturday nights, we will have 2 RTFs or rescue task forces deployed in the downtown area.
So tell me what is a rescue task force?
So the idea is to have ALS at the patient's, at the point of injury. And when you talk about the downtown area, as busy as it gets, it's hard to access for a regular ambulance.
Sure.
6th Street closes down, they have events that take place, people spill out into the street. It's almost impossible to get an ambulance down there. So we will have a firefighter, a paramedic, and 2 police officers that are armed with rifles. They're specifically trained. They're the counter-assault strike team members of AFD, or APD rather. And they will provide us lethal cover. So under normal circumstances, when we have a shooting or a stabbing or an assault where we get told to stage and our ambulance waits 2 or 3 blocks away, we are able to go in immediately because we have lethal cover. So we go straight to the point of injury. And a lot of times what happens is we actually get called by downtown officers or get notified of the incident, and we are on scene treating before the call even hits the 911 system. So that is the point of having people down there that are integrated already into the downtown area and have access and the resources to get to someone quickly, because we all know that when someone's shot or stabbed or have a critical illness, they need immediate care. We don't need to wait for the call to go through the dispatch center and be triaged,
Sure.
then the ambulance to be sent, and then all the challenges that come with that of them accessing the area. We're already there.
Awesome. Okay. So tell me a little bit about the training that goes into becoming a member of a rescue task force from the Austin Travis County EMS side. Okay.
So we have 2 different things. Everybody in the department has been trained in the active attack integrated response, which is through the alert center. A specific 1-day curriculum was designed, brought the police department, the fire department, a lot of the ESDs came in and got that training. So every one of our employees knows how to work an active attack. So if we do have an active attack alarm and we send our triple nickel, our 5 single resources, our 5 ambulances, and our 5 commanders, all of those people have been trained to work in that environment. Now, taking it one step further, the people that work on the Friday and Saturday nights have all been to a 2-day air class. Most of them have been through APD's counter-assault strike team training class. They are alert instructors. They're very involved in teaching. They're all high-level providers. Most of them are PL6s and can do the high-level interventions. So there's kind of 2 lanes. We just recently pulled the RTF under the Spec Ops umbrella. Okay. So now we have rescue, tactical, and then the JRTF, which is the Joint Rescue Task Force.
And that's the one that's made up of members of all 3 public safety departments.
Correct. And so we are about to have a process, and basically that's just going to be a test of, can you operate in that environment? Can you talk on 2 radios while you're deciding to do critical interventions? Can you talk to a unit and vector them in, right after you completed a thoracostomy? Can you make good decisions when you're literally at the point of care and you don't have the ambulance, you don't have a partner? Because we work as a single medic in this truck. If Courtney's working with me and she's on the other RTF, we may never see each other,
sure,
except for the beginning and the end of the shift. So you have to be able to work independently. So it takes a little bit of a different mindset, but it is another subspecialty of special operations, and we're always in the process of revamping that. So we're going to have a process in January and start selecting those people for that subspecialty inside of special operations to be on the weekend or the special, demonstration or riot type deployments.
Okay. All right. Well, just one of many opportunities that you can use to further your career here at Austin Travis County EMS. Absolutely. Commander Smith, thank you for joining me.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
And check back with us for more talks with some of our command staff.